survive without educated immigrant workers is internet shopping site Overstock.com. And Jonathan Johnson is the president, and he joins me now. And Jonathan, you know, you have a lot of powerful backers behind what I know that you want, and that's to get more skilled workers citizenship in this country. But still, there seems to be resistance from those that say that these jobs should go to Americans. How do you respond to that?
Well, these jobs need filling, and whether it's Americans or skilled workers, we need more workers. And I think it's one of the real problems is we're bringing immigrants into our colleges and universities, we're training them, and then we don't let them stay. In fact, we force them to go elsewhere and create competition for American workers.
You know, 40% of Fortune 500 companies were founded by immigrants, but what we have seen, especially in the last 6 to 8 years, is a lot of backlash against illegal immigration into this country. How do you balance the two? I mean, we're not just talking about skilled workers, but also the labor force in this country. You know, people that are picking fruit in California, farmers are looking for those type of skilled labor as well, if that's a different skill than what you need. But how do you balance they can make it fair so that we don't have an influx of too many immigrants into the United States?
You know, what we need is a system that works and that allows businesses to hire the workers that they need. The current immigration system is so broken, it's like a business trying to operate without computers. It's arcane and doesn't work. And so, you know, whether it's skilled workers we're bringing in or field workers, these are jobs that need filling, and if we don't have Americans that are willing to do that work or are not qualified to do that work, we need to find a way to bring them here.
So what are the skills that you need? I mean, I'm going to go ahead and take a big leap here and say that it's engineering, it is IT. We're seeing a lot of like nuclear physicists, for example. There's a huge demand for that. But what type of skill sets are you not being able to fill right now? What jobs can you not fill with an American worker right now?
You know, the jobs that we have a hard time filling are software engineers, statisticians and mathematicians. These are the things that we constantly have open positions for that we're trying to fill.
Are you going overseas then and doing recruitment efforts? Are you going to India? Are you going to China looking for these workers? Because, again, if you sponsor these workers here in the U.S., under current law, you can't have them as an employee. Like, where's the breakdown here?
So we're looking for people that are already here in the United States, students that are graduating from the universities and graduate programs. We want them to be able to stay here. These are folks that have, by their very actions, showed that they're innovative, that they're entrepreneurs. They've left their homeland. They've come here to better themselves, and those are just the kind of people that we want to have working for us.
But Jonathan, you certainly understand Washington. As the president of a major American corporation, you understand that Washington is flawed and that the debate, whether it's bipartisan or not, is going to come down to where do we draw the line on how many workers we allow into this country legally, how many citizenship pieces of paper do we hand out before that limit is reached, when you still have unemployment, frankly, at 7.8% in this country.
You know, that will be part of the discussion. I think it's important to note, though, that studies have shown that for every one of these workers we bring in, that they create more than 2, almost 3 jobs for Americans. So it's hiring people that are innovative, that are creating new technologies that allow businesses to grow and hire more American workers. So to me, it's not a zero-sum game. It's a game where if we bring people in, the economy grows and everyone benefits.
Well, you know, the U.S. Chamber, and again, it's a bipartisan bill coming out of the Senate. The president's going to have his plan. There might be a little bit of debate there, but certainly something seems to be happening here. Jonathan Johnson, the president of Overstock. Jonathan, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.